Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Hannah at X The Art Of. Yeah, I've been absent for a hot moment. See, I told everyone that I was going to try and post on YouTube every week, every Sunday of December for Christmas videos, and I did it twice, and then it got to be too much work, and I had a lot of stuff to plan for the holidays, and I fell off my game. So I'm back, hopefully. I'm not going to be trying to upload every week, just, you know, maybe on an every other week basis, which is what I was doing before I filmed my hair. So first of all, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. I just know that it's really nice to have a new start. Obviously, all of our problems aren't going to go away just like that. The pandemic's not going to be over, and obviously all the political turmoil here in America is not just going to go away by itself, but I think that having that mindset, like, it's 2021, let's make this a good year, is like kind of instrumental. This video is going to be showing you all the beauty and skincare related stuff that I got for Christmas, and I'm going to be using it all to create a lovely full face with this nice chain eyeliner inspired by Abby Roberts. So if you want to watch that, keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with, this is the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. I already used this once. It's taken, by the way, all my willpower not to like use all this makeup and save it so that I can film the video, but you know, sacrifices. But this is out. It looks like medication actually, because it's in like the brown bottle, like to keep it from sunlight, but it has like the dropper. It's kind of like a yellowish oil. Moroccan oil is good for hair and skin, and on the side, apply a few drops to the entire face once daily or as needed. It's basically just a daily support formula. I haven't used my hair yet, so I'm actually very interested to see what that would be like. And it's definitely very oily. I have combination skin, so like my forehead gets very oily, but my cheeks are always dry. So I'm mainly using it on my cheeks, which is where my foundation tends to wear first, especially with wearing masks and stuff. So overall, I like the smell of this. It smells like some sort of herb. I didn't put a ton because I know that that would make my face just super oily, so yeah, all around we'll see obviously how that mixes with the makeup. I have not used it as a primer yet, like I said, but first product. The second thing is something that I bought with Christmas money. It's kind of an impulse buy. I was at the mall and I saw it was on sale, and I've been wanting it for a long time. This is the new foundation that I got. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It's gigantic. Like, this is the same thing I've said with a lot of things. Like, when you see it online, I think it's like a really skinny bottle, but it's heavy, it's weighty, and it's big. Like, this looks like a lot of product. So I have heard that the smell on this is not great. Kind of smells like paint, but we'll see. Oh, kind of has like a sweet scent to it, but other than that, it smells like regular foundation. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I don't know how full coverage this is. I'm just gonna blend this in with my regular sponge and we'll see. It definitely blends nicely. It blends into the skin nicely. It's a little bit pink for my skin, but overall it's not gonna be like a horrendous match at all. It's really just the smell. Other than that, this applies very much like my Milani foundation, which is one of my favorite foundations in my collection, so. And the finish is, I mean, you can definitely tell I'm wearing foundation, but it's not like cakey, you know? Looking good. We'll see how it looks when I put all my base products on, but for now, it feels good. This is something that I may or may not have already broken into because I was really excited about it. So if you've been watching my videos for a while or on my Instagram for a long time, you know that I'm obsessed with the entire brand Makeup Revolution, but specifically this line, which is the Conceal and Define. The foundation is one of my favorites, so I decided to get the concealer. I got the shade C3 because it goes with F3, which is what I use on my skin, so I'm gonna put it on my high points and then blend it out, and you can see it literally feels like satin on your skin. I don't know, it's just a really nice feel. Look how seamless. I love it. Like, it's great. Like, this is gonna be my new go-to. I know that. And I can't believe I didn't get it sooner because I love the foundation so much. I have to move quick because I don't want this to oxidize, but I'm gonna use my new Airspun powder. So one of my friends actually got me another shade of it. It's in the shade Rosy Beige. So I think it's more of a skin-fitting one as opposed to the translucent. I get another powder puff, which is awesome. I love these things. I'm just gonna tap a little bit of that into the lid. Okay, so yeah, so this is tinted, so it's definitely going to make my foundation be a better match. Ooh, okay, it's like a little bit of a bronzing effect. It's nice, I like it. Next on the docket is brows, which I actually didn't receive any brow products. So I'm gonna quickly just do them off camera, and then I'll be back to talk about the rest of the base products. Okay, I'm back. The brows are on, and now it's time to get into the rest of the base. So the first thing I got, which I opened but I never broke into, I just wanted to kind of look at it closer, is this Milani palette. It's probably like one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen ever. The packaging is just the most gorgeous thing ever. I love Milani. I have their foundation and a couple of their other products, but this palette, I'm obsessed with it already and I haven't even used it. I think I want to do the middle one as a bronzer and then maybe this one as a blush. It's like more of a dusty mauve kind of a color, so I've got it on my brush now. A little subtle, but honestly I can use subtle after some of the looks that I do. Now I'm gonna do the blush and I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm using the lightest one. It has kind of like a pinky rosy dusty color to it. Yeah, that's definitely blush. The next step is going to be eyeshadow, and I got 2 eyeshadow palettes for Christmas, which I can't decide between, so I think I'm just going to use a mix of them. This is the Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place, and again, I've opened it. I haven't used it yet. I wanted to. So obviously this palette is much more neutral, which they do have a lot of colorful palettes. Nikki Tutorials uses Juvia's Place stuff a lot, and from her videos you can tell that these colors are like pigmented. So like on a day when I want to do more natural makeup, this is a palette that I would totally go for. The second palette I got is actually one of those ones that was made popular on TikTok, called the Cool Fruit Feast, and it's by I Seek. It has 64 eyeshadows in it, and I thought it was 4 different little tiny palettes, so I was trying to like take them out for like an hour, but it's actually a magnet, like a book. And it's all like fruit inspired. So this first one is strawberries, and it's all like reds, and then the second one is blueberries, and it's all blues and whites and neutrals. Third one is grapes, which is like purples and pinks, and then the fourth one is bananas, for yellow, but they also show green banana, so maybe it's like different stages of ripeness. And it's really cool because there's a lot of colors in here, and I'm very excited to use them. Obviously today I've got this maroon and pink top on. I think I want to go with like a maroonish pinkish look, and because I wanted to get like the most accurate color payoff, I actually cleaned up my eyeshadow brushes yesterday, so they're like all gorgeous now, instead of disgusting. And I think I want to start with this pink color right here. It's called Dora, so I'm just gonna place this in my crease. Ooh, I'm giving me sunset vibes, like a coral more than pink, if that makes any sense. And then I want to start adding a little bit of depth, so I'm gonna go to the red palette because that's what we're doing. I don't know why I feel the need to explain this. I want to do this red right here, layering that over the coral shade because I want to make a little bit of an ombre before I go in with like the maroon. So I'm gonna go with the maroon color, which is called Jamata. Ooh, okay, that's like the icing on the cake. When you add the dark color to an eyeshadow look, that is where like the fierceness comes in. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Dora color and use it to blend the edges out. Let me tell you what, I never do pink looks because pink eyeshadow is so hard to work with, but this has changed everything. I love this. And so I'm gonna grab a little bit of white concealer and cut out my crease and then set it. Alright, so now I'm gonna do something that may ruin the look, and if it does, then I'll delete the video and nobody needs to see it. I want to use the black in this palette here. It's called Shawada. Hardly any palettes ever have black in them, so I'm going to take advantage of this one having it and use it to add a little bit even more depth to the look. I'm just putting it in the outer corner a little bit, Hannah, you don't want to ruin it. Maybe I ruined it, I don't know yet. I kind of want to do something crazy. I want to get rid of the white cut crease and just cover it with black. Well, it's too late to go back now, so happy Halloween, I guess. I like it. I actually really like it. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to finish the other eye, then I'll do the bottom lashes. We'll put lashes on, and then we'll go to the next steps. So I'm back, and the other eye is looking pretty identical. So before I adhere my lashes and everything, I want to do eyeliner. So I have a really cool idea for this. Abby and Charlotte Roberts did this back in like, I think October. They did chandelier winged liner, and I'm kind of obsessed with that. I've had it like in my inspiration folder for a long time, and I really wanted to do it. So watched Abby's video on how she did this, like her TikTok. And basically she used a small liner brush and a little bit of like grayish eyeshadow, which I now have due to the Juvia's Place palette, and she basically sketched out these two little chains going from the eyeliner to the bottom of her eye, and that's what I'm gonna do. So also, she calls it chain eyeliner. I thought it looked more like a chandelier, so I'm gonna call it chandelier eyeliner because this is my version of it. So I may have went a little overboard with how much eyeliner I put on this side. Oops. I just kind of blended it into the way that the black was coming in. I put my lash on. These lashes are awesome. They're from Dyesilk. Dyesilk sent me a surprise package over Christmas of their 12 different pairs of holiday lashes, but they sent 2 of each, so I got 24 pairs in like a beautiful advent calendar. These ones are the Ember ones. They have like a flared edge to them. They put the gems on and they're looking good. A little bit hard to put gems on, I always find. I can't believe that some people put like billions of them on. And the highlighter that I got, I'm very excited about. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. This is a cult favorite. You can see that on camera, right? Yeah, that's nice. I like it. I don't know, I was just expecting a little something more jaw-dropping, since everybody always talks about this highlighter, in particular the Lunch Money one. It's very nice, it's just very similar to my others. And finally, again with Christmas money, I bought I needed a red liquid lipstick, to be honest. That's all I really needed. So I got the Essence 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Unclear. It's a beautiful color. It's just a little sticky, and maybe that's just my spit, I don't know. And it also smells off. Yeah, it's like sticking. But look at that finish. It's really pretty. I like this. So now this is the look completed, obviously. I'm loving it. It took me a couple hours to do, but I do like the chain liner quite a bit. I feel like Addison Rae, aka Bad Bleep. It's a little bit uneven, which I'm just noticing now. I think my favorite product, either the Makeup Revolution concealer or the Juvia's Place palette. I'm obsessed with this. Now I'm gonna do some honorable mentions that didn't really make it into the video. First is this cleanser. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I've been using it every day to get my makeup off. It's wonderful. Next, I got these lip masks from Carenel. And there's several in here. My mom and I are gonna have a spa day and use these, so when I use them, I will update you. I got this coconut lime shave oil from Tree Hut. That smells amazing, and really when I use this, first time I haven't nicked myself while shaving my legs in probably years. Recommended by Anna Moran, who is the girl who does like random things I got off of Amazon on TikTok. I also got the Indian Healing clay mask. I'm sure you've seen this before. You mix it with apple cider vinegar and it makes like a really good mask. Again, we're gonna have a spa day, and I haven't used it yet. It looks really cool. I'm very excited. I got the Maron mixing liquid, which I have used. I tried to use it not in a look, but like just by myself. Basically, you can mix this with any eyeshadow and it makes paint, and that's really cool to me. So recommended by Iris Grace on TikTok. I got from my godmother the makeup eraser, which I actually haven't unboxed. I'm gonna try now because I use my face halo, my e.l.f. face halo every day. I'm excited about this. I really am. For some reason I was expecting it to be like made of rubber. I got for face paint the Moon Creations black and white paint pots. They are water activated, and I have used these as well, and they're really cool. And quite possibly my favorite thing I got is this Tag Body Art neon water activated face paint set. These colors are incredible. They glow under like LED and UV lights. So that was some of the other stuff I got beauty related. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below your favorite thing that you got for the holidays if you celebrate, or what you're looking forward to in the new year. I know I'm just excited for I'm gonna be graduating high school in June, which is insane, and then hopefully in August or September I will be moving to college, if you know the pandemic ever ceases. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at xtheartof, and also my YouTube channel. Obviously subscribe. I do a lot of makeup content, creative makeup, and you know, reviews of beauty products, so check that out, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Bye!